Nick Hajazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, here with the king for Jeep for P. How are we?
I'm the Boston Lloyd of this shit.
He's
Let's go, boys.
He's the Boston. No, he's Jason Blaha and Boston Lloyd put in one. He's the king of G for P, the man himself.
I'm just
the co-founder.
Like Kai Green. I'm just like Kai Green, the prime Kai Green G for P.
Come on, man. What is this? Anyway, boys, it's rest day, which means I'm answering questions from the comments section on my YouTube channel. You know what to do, lads. If you've got any questions, put them in the comment section. I will answer them on my rest days. Before we get into the question, boys, guys, join my community, join our community, the Mendez Cartel. You have full access to all of our training programs. We've just released our latest program, the Advanced Push-Pull Legs program. That completes the set. You have 24/7 support from us, Zoom calls, community feed, everything you can get in the greatest natural shape of your life inside the Mendez Cartel. Link in bio. And if you want one-to-one coaching, it's the start of the new year, boys. Go to my Instagram and DM us Cartel for one-to-one coaching, and we'll get started with that. All right, let's get to work. First question is from Jason Blowbar. Jason Blowhar.
No way.
8003. I think he's trying to be Jason
Blaha.
It's not Blaha, it's Blowbar, but it sounds like Jason Blaha. What's your weight 3 weeks out from the cut right now compared to the end of last bulk? Your strength seemed higher last bulk, but I'm not sure if you weighed substantially more at the end. I remember you hitting 3 plates for 3 on incline, but now you're only doing 130 kg for 4. I appreciate the vids, man. It's nice to see the progress over long periods of time. I think last bulk...
This is a bulk analyst.
Yeah,
this guy's a bulk analyst, man.
He's seen my stuff. He's seen my stuff. Great question. So my max on 130 this cut, I hit 2 sets of 5 in one session on 130. I reckon I could hit one all-out set for 3 on 140. At my peak, kind of a couple weeks ago, I reckon I could have hit that. I've kind of plateaued my pressing strength a little bit. My CNS has taken a big hold. When you do heavy block pulls and heavy deadlifts alongside your pressing does take a little bit of a hit in terms of your CNS capacity to push. I think I finished last bulk a little bit heavy. I think I was in the mid 240s last bulk. Now I'm in the high 230s. So yeah, I had a little bit more size on me. And I also prioritized incline benching a touch more. And my CNS wasn't taking as much of a hit. So I wouldn't say I'm weaker this bulk. I would just say that I prioritize certain lifts a little bit more. But I'd say my all-out strength is probably more this bulk. My deadlift's a lot better. My squat's a lot better. So I'd say maybe on a couple lifts, but I'd say overall I'm way stronger this bulk. Certainly added more muscle tissue. All right, next question is from Mimi KK2KG. Next rest day question. What are the only 10 exercises you would pick for the rest of your life if you had to pick 10 options? Okay.
Okay, let's do
it. Very easy.
So I say we break it down upper body. Okay, so upper body pull up, chin up.
I'd say no, let's do the most obvious ones first. Incline bench, squat, deadlift, incline dumbbells,
pull up,
weighted pull-ups. Those are the first 5. Squat, dead, incline bench, incline dumbbells, weighted pull-ups. Then what would you do? Then strict military press for shoulders. That's 6.
Strict. I would have a leg extension in there.
Or a leg press.
I would go for a hack squat then. If it's going to be a leg press or a hack squat.
Maybe we don't know. We've got to think of. We need a heavy back row as well. What would our back rowing movement be?
A T-bar.
You'd put a T-bar in.
You'd
put a T-bar in over a barbell row or a one-arm row.
Yeah, better because it mixes T-bar for sure.
And we also do deadlifts.
With deadlifts, T-bar, and pull-ups, with those 3, you already have back covered, bro.
So our back row movement would be a T-bar row. You don't need to do barbell row if you're doing a deadlift because it works quite similar muscles. So yeah, T-bar row is our back row movement. We need some kind of side delt movement. I'd go cuffed cable side laterals.
Yeah.
Okay, that shoulder's done.
How many exercises do we have?
8.
8?
Yeah, 1 more, 2 more. What are we missing here?
What about tricep? What about
We don't need any triceps.
One tricep and one bicep.
No, we don't need tricep movements because we hit tricep with all the pressing. If we only got 10, I would pick a barbell, some kind of curl. I'll do one barbell curl, and a barbell curl is 9, and then one more.
I would do preacher curls over barbell curl over.
You want to do a preacher? Okay, we can put a preacher in. Preacher. We'll do a machine preacher curl. And what's the last one? A hamstring movement.
Yeah, seated curl.
And then a seated hamstring curl. We're probably missing stuff there, but those would be our 10s. So squat, dead, incline bench, incline dumbbells, weighted pull-ups, strict military press, cuff cable side laterals, T-bar row, a seated hamstring curl, and what was the other one? And a machine preacher. Yeah, those would be our 10s. But again, it's tough to say. We're probably missing something there. We did that pretty quick. Okay.
So that means that we're not training calves.
We don't need to train calves. If you only got 10 exercises, I wouldn't even train calves. You're going to waste one of your valuable 10 exercises on a calf raise?
Yeah, fuck that.
Come on, man. Looking forward to seeing next question from Niall Grandison. Looking forward to seeing the cut. What's the target weight and over how many weeks? Still 0 cardio and steps. So the target weight for my cut is the 180s, high 180s, mid 180s, something like that. But to be even leaner than I was last time in the mid 180s and high 180s. Still 0 cardio and steps. Yeah, I'm not doing any cardio or steps right now. And my cuts, I tend to do very minimal cardio and steps. I might bring cardio in at the very end, but I let the diet do the trick there. Neil, great question though, brother. Niall, great question, bro. All right, next question is from... Looking forward to the cut. Keep up the good work. From Jamie Reed, 4773. Question: will you ever wear shorts at the gym, bro? I'm not a short guy, man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't wear shorts. I'm not a fan of it. I think it's a little bit G for P. I think it's a bit. I'm not a huge short guy. I love the long suit tracksuit bottoms. Maybe in the summer. Listen, I live in England, mate. It's freezing here. Maybe in the summer I might wear them, but for now, no. What about you, co-founder? You wear shorts. I've seen you wear shorts.
Just like you, man. I'm just like you. Out of let's say I train 200 times a year. Maybe 20 of those sessions are in shorts.
Yeah.
Only during summer, but I don't like, even because I live in Colombia, every single session tracksuits.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweatpants. Every time sweatpants.
Yeah.
I have sweatpants on as we speak.
Same here. Got the Pumas on. Yeah, bro, if you look back at my channel, I've probably worn shorts in like 3 of my videos. 3. To be honest, I don't wear them much. All right, next question is from... Ziv V 2004. I think he's got a Man United. I think he's got Chicharito or Wayne Rooney or Van Persie as his profile pic. I'm not a huge fan of United, man. Terrible result today for us, really.
What did you say? Chicharito?
Chicharito. Yeah.
What?
Chicharito. And his question is, how long have...
Chicharito.
Chicharito. And his question is, how long have you been lifting, bro? 7 years, and same as co-founder, but over 7 years now. 7 years, 1 month for me. What about you?
7 years and 2 months. I know I started. I might have started a
month earlier than me.
you.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
November 2017. I started December 2017. All right. Next question is from Chris NX1NK. You said you're in there for 4 hours plus. How many sets are you doing total? My workouts are normally 15 to 20 sets. But I really take long rest. You build so much more muscle when you prioritize rest. In between my compounds, sometimes I'll take 5 to 7 minutes rest. So if you're doing a 5x5 on a compound and you're taking 7 minutes rest, 7 times 5, that's like 40 minutes of rest time. So that 5x5 is going to take you an hour, including warm up. So that's why my sessions take so long, is because I prioritize rest and recovery. And if you want to maximize strength and muscle building as well, rest and recovery is everything. What about you, bro? How many sets do you do per workout typically? I do 15 to 20.
I do more like 8 to 12.
Yeah.
I do 8 to 12, but as Nick says, I spend like 40 to an hour in my first exercise.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'll be finishing squats and then 1 hour has gone by, and that is a big problem of like having this training style is that if you have a training partner, for example, today I was training with one guy, with a friend of mine, and 1 hour had gone by, and we had only done like one movement and a half.
Yeah.
And he goes like, "Holy shit! Like normally I do all my workout in this time."
Yeah, but you train every set to failure.
Average said, it depends.
Yeah, pretty much same here.
No, for huge compounds, if I'm doing 5x5s or any progression system, then I won't.
Yeah.
But if not, then every set to failure.
Yeah, same here. Pretty much. Not every set to failure, but pretty much every. And also, bro, you know, if you look at the greats, they all spend long times on the compounds. Michael Hearn would historically spend an hour and a half on incline bench to start his workouts. All right, next question is from I Hate Dog Q9J. Good stuff, mate. Bro, would doing just one high effort arm isolation day be enough for the tries, buys, and side delts? I'm currently doing an upper lower, but I feel too tired after the main torso lifts. Would dedicating one day to extra long head and bicep work help my growth? Bro, I've always said, man, I'm not a fan of upper lower. We were discussing this with a client today. He wanted to do upper lower. We're not a fan of that split. I'm really not a fan, because you only have 2 upper days. You've got to fit all these exercises in. You've got to fit your shoulders, chest, arms, back. How are you going to have enough energy to do arms at the end of an upper day? You're not. It's just too much volume for one session. That's why I'm not a fan of upper lower. I would change split personally. But if you are doing upper lower, then yeah, adding in an extra arm plus side delt day would help for volume. Certainly help. And then you could really hit your arms better, especially being fresher at the start of the session. Anything you want to add there?
No, sir. Yeah.
Nothing?
Couldn't agree more, man.
All right, sweet. All right, man. All right.
Actually, bro, I think we got a question from Instagram from a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep going, and I'll bring it up.
All right, final question. We've got one question here and a question from Instagram. Occasionally we'll draw from other social media, but normally just YouTube. Right, last YouTube question is from Goku Solos 07. How much are you going to lean out on the cut, bro? I recommend you go to the point where you can see your abs, but not full leanness, so you don't compromise much size. Great physique, brother. Yeah, bro, I'm not going to go stage ready. That's too lean for daily usage. I'm going to go lean.
Come on, bro. Go straight to glutes, man.
No, I'm not going to go straight to glute stage lean. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go very lean, so I have like a really nice six pack. I'm going to go lean for the ladies. Not stage lean, but lean, good for daily usage, good for, you know, to play around and have a good time. You know, for the summer, I want to be in really good shape and reap the rewards of my fruits of my labor. So I wouldn't be like stage ready, but I'm going to be pretty shredded, but not stage ready. Not like I'm going to be shredded to the point where I can maintain it, if you know what I mean. All right, bro, what's the question?
Okay, so the question is...
And bro, make sure you send this to me on WhatsApp, yeah?
What's that?
Send me the screenshot. Make sure you screenshot the comment so I can put it in the YouTube video.
Yeah.
All right, what's the question?
Yeah. So it says, could you please produce a comprehensive video detailing your bulking process, including its duration and the associated increase in body fat, along with strategies for managing that increase?
You want me to make a 20-minute video off the dome right now?
I say we're basic with it.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna make sure you respond to him as well and tell him we said it in this video.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
So yeah, bro. Right now I don't have time to do a comprehensive video. I can certainly do that later down the line, but I'm gonna answer your question quickly here on this YouTube video. So he's talking about this current bulk, just this bulk.
Yeah, look, I sent you on WhatsApp. The question.
Yeah, so just this bulk. So, bro, I've bulked for nearly 8 months. I started in the 180s, the mid 180s, high 180s. I bulked up. I probably gained... I gained I gained probably 2 pounds a week, about a kilo a week for 8 weeks straight, for 8 months straight, which has got me to my current body weight of about 106, 107, 108, kind of in that range, in that kind of range. And I just really focused on progressively overloaded, getting stronger and adding size to all my lifts. I'm slowly getting, I bulk very old school. So the way I bulk is a very old school style of bulking. I really, my rate of increase in terms of body weight is a little bit higher than probably someone like you should do. You probably shouldn't gain as much weight as I do, but I've always done it this way. I've always bulked like a young Lee Priest, kind of a little bit of a crazy increase. But yeah, bro, it's been an 8-month bulk. I've gained probably about a kilo a week and just got way stronger on all the compounds. That's just to summarize it shortly, but I'll make a far longer, more comprehensive video down the line. I promise you that. But great question, bro. Thank you very much for answering it. I get loads of questions, but I'm definitely going to do a comprehensive video detailing not just this bulk, but the entirety of my training life. Great question. All right, gentlemen, that is the video. Nick Kujalzi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, here with the
G for P King.
The G for P King, the co-founder. Gentlemen, subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Join the Mendez Cartel, link in the description. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram, link in the description, and DM me the word cartel. Boys, you know what to do. Nick Kujalzi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, here with the G for P King, the co-founder. Let's do a quick thumbnail. And as always, long live King Charles III. And God bless.
Marcus Rashford, the Marcus Rashford celebration.
Doing the Marcus Rashford. And as always, long live King Charles III. And God bless Sir Winston Churchill.